Night he was talking about you, and he said guys like Nuke Hopkins, even Sammy, Jerron Brown, they had that year where they learned, they figured out what they needed to do to take that next step. He said Mike's figured that out, or is figuring it out. What is he talking about?
Well, I just got to get more physical in the boundary. Put in a few pounds since last year. We got a little bit quicker, faster. Just working on the little things just to get better.
Are you one of those guys? I mean, people know who you are, but do you feel like there's still, you can be up there with the elite receivers? Is that kind of your goal? Do you want to be one of those guys that's mentioned among the best in the country?
Oh yeah, I mean, I would like to be one of those guys, but I'm just trying to get better every day, trying to just make plays for my team.
This is a receiving core that, pretty deep right now.
Yeah.
Who are some of the guys that are kind of, showing up that we don't know as much about?
I'll say Travion Thompson. He first couple of days he was making a lot of plays. The two freshmen that came in, they catching on real fast and they're making a lot of plays too. So I say those three guys, they catching on real fast and making a lot of plays.
Tell us about the difference of working with Coach Scott and Coach Elliott as offensive coordinators versus with Coach Morris from last year.
I don't see no different. I mean, same offense, same ball, same plays.
Tempo?
Tempo still fast. I mean, ain't no difference to me. We just out there playing fast still.
How much weight have you gained since you first came on campus?
Oh, came in at like 190. Now I'm probably weighing like 215, 213. Waiting at the big weight, 213. So gained a lot of pounds since I first got here.
Is that, do you want to be any bigger than that, or are you about where you want to be?
I'm about where I want to be. Just get stronger, faster, make a lot of plays over the small DBs.
Yeah, it seems like every time you get a small one on you, you got to feel really good.
Oh yeah, I feel real good. See a small DB on me, Deshaun coming to me.
What's one part of your game you think you need to work on?
Oh, just getting out, in and out my breaks faster, releases, playing faster, and just making all the catches.
Most 1,000-yard receivers come in with an expectation to kind of take their job back, but you're obviously getting pushed because there's talented guys. How has that helped maybe light a fire under you, create a sense of urgency for you?
Oh, well, ever since last year, I was pushing myself every day in practice. Every day we just got to get better in practice.
How hard was it to push through last year, considering all the inconsistency at quarterback? It's Cole, it's Deshaun, and I mean, it's just like a revolving door back there.
Yeah, well, from a wide receiver standpoint, it really didn't matter who was back there. We still had to do our job, whether it was Deshaun throwing the ball, Cole, or Nick. So we just had to do our job regardless. Do
you ever allow yourself to think this could be a, what they call a money year, that you could leave after this year, to think I could push myself into NFL draft talk?
I mean, I don't really think about that too much. I mean, if I have the year that I think about having, then everything else will fall in place.
Having those other guys around you like Artavis and Sharon, how much is that going to help you get even more open or even better looks?
Oh, that's big for all of us. You got Tay on the other side, Sharon, slot fast guys. They double me. You got those two on the other side. You double those two. Got me on that side. So I mean, we both help everybody out when we on the field.
Can you give us a kind of a quick scouting report on Deion, Ray, and Shadell Bell?
All the three freshmen, they're looking real good. Shadell came in early, so he was already kind of ahead. But just knowing that Deion and Ray, they was only here for 3 days for camp, they catching on real fast and making a lot of plays out there.
Which one of the DBs gives you the hardest time out there in coverage?
I mean, they all pretty much the same. But I say Coach Jerry Tankers, he got pretty good. He a long DB, long arm, so I got to work a lot of technique against him.